Hello YouTube, it's Brad, the Masonic Gamer, and today we're going to have a very quick look at my Vectrex. Now the Vectrex was originally released in Europe in May of 1983 under licence by MB, which was Wilton Bradley at the time, with a price tag of around £100 to £150. Now when it first came out just before the crash of 1983. Now I can remember seeing these in Woolworths at the time for around 119. It was far too much money for us in 1983 to be able to afford one. But I also remember going into Woolworths slightly after the crash, and these were down to like £49, £39. Still, I was still quite young. I was 8, 9 years old then, showing my age a little bit now. And it was still a lot of money for us at the time. We're quite a big family, it was a lot of money, but it's something that I always wanted. I was fortunate enough late last year to do a trade with Dave, I'm a Game Geek, to pick this one up. The machine itself is absolutely amazing. Let's have a quick look at the machine. This is your play area, and I did say on my last video, this is where your cartridges go in. So what we'll do, we'll just turn it on and have a very quick play of Minesweep. Now Minesweep is built into the machine, so I don't need any cartridges to be put in. So what you do is, there's your controllers built in here. You take your controller out. There's your controller, 4-button layout, very much like an arcade. Your thumbstick, your buttons. For this one we use 1 and 4, I think it is. It does actually say here. So I think it's button 1 is escape, which is like a warp. Button 2 is thrust, and button 4 is fire, I believe. They always tell you at the bottom here what your buttons are. So under here we've just got a little switch. You should hear a hum. They do hum. There we go. Finger beauty. Now the camera won't do the Vectrex screen any justice whatsoever. The screen is absolutely amazing on these. So what we're going to do at the start, just move off into a position. Yeah, it's not. I can see by the camera here, the picture is nothing compared to. Oops. Just shoot in the starships on this one. Absolutely amazing machine. You can actually point press on this level just by not that UFO that came. Don't shoot that, and that'll just keep pumping out these spaceships. So that's level 1 done. I don't think it's a very good picture on the camera here. The screen is absolutely amazing. It's one of the best screens I've ever seen, the Vectrex screen. Obviously it was all the rage in the arcades back in the early 80s. Oh, I pressed the wrong button then, where am I gone? Yeah, in the early 80s the Vectrex screen was a massive thing in the arcades, and to have one at home, it was just literally like having an arcade machine in your house. Go away, don't move it out of me. In the next video we'll have a little look at clean sweep, which I said I would do in this video. This one was already recorded, so it was easy just to put this one up, put it live. I know a couple of people have been thinking about getting a Vectrex. It's definitely worth getting. You can pick them up, should have got that. You can pick them up now for around anywhere from £70 to about £150. That's it, I was quite fortunate with this one. I did a nice trade with Dave, I'm a Game Geek. I actually felt, I can remember, like I say, I remember back in the early 80s, just before the big video games crash, wanting one of these, and then it wasn't until I went to play Blackpool, when they had them there, I actually fell in love with it again, and since that day, I was looking for one. Unfortunately, that he was willing to trade one, he had 2, and he was open to a trade, and we did that. He came and visited me at home. It's quite hard to play and talk at the same time, and we did that trade. But yeah, this is the Vectrex. I hope you can hear that hum. It's called the Vectrex hum. It's absolutely, it's just part of the game, it just makes the game, in my opinion. But that's it, because I can't play and talk at the same time. Like I said, the camera does not give that screen any justice whatsoever. but it's absolutely amazing machine. So as always guys, keep gaming. I hope you've enjoyed that video, and I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye.